Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Thanks for staying with us for The Record. Joining me now is Brian Brown, President and CEO of the Greenville Housing Fund. Brian, we interviewed you earlier this spring for our Chronicle Growing Greenville, and we talked about affordable housing. What is it?
Well, affordable housing is really based on your individual ability to pay for your housing needs, and so it's based on how much money you have as an individual or household. So it's really defined as spending no more than 30% of your monthly income towards your housing. If you spend more than that, you're considered housing insecure. If you spend more than 50% of your monthly income, you're considered severely cost burdened.
So the average salary for someone in South Carolina, is it there's no way it's enough.
Yeah, so when we're talking about affordable housing, we're really talking about affordable and workforce housing,
right.
And we like to emphasize that attainable workforce, affordable housing, whatever you want to call it, is really part of our economic development infrastructure in this community. Because think about it, we need teachers, we need first responders, we need hospital staff, we need police and fire, we need electricians and plumbers and HVAC technicians. All of these folks who service our growing economy need a place to live that is more proximate to their place of employment. That's the critical part of housing as part of our economic development infrastructure. And so we like to think about it, it's also about quality of life, right? If you have to drive an hour or more between your home and your work, that's not a great quality of life. It creates other challenges for the community in terms of roads and infrastructure, traffic, a host of issues. When I was in Columbia last year during a hearing about Senate Bill 284, I heard a legislator say, hey, one of my favorite restaurants closed recently because of a lack of staff. We've had some examples of that in this community, and it's a real issue and something we are tackling.
So how can United Way help fix this?
Well, we are so blessed at the Greenville Housing Fund. We have a committed staff, a great board, and wonderful partners like the United Way of Greenville County, and others, many other nonprofit partners, developers, the city of Greenville, the county, our partners at the state level, frankly, federal programs in which we work and deploy resources for affordable housing. So United Way is, a thought leader in this space, as you heard from Megan and Nalisha. They are amplifying the message around affordable housing through the many channels in which they work and communicate and participate. They connect with large employers through their campaigns for United Way. They connect through other nonprofit partners that we are all connected to. So they help in all of those ways. The other thing is we operate the Greenville Affordable Housing Coalition. In that coalition, we have neighborhood leaders. United Way supports neighborhood leaders through programs like Greenville Dreams, and we have to be connected to the voices of people who live in our neighborhood, so we hear from them, we know what they want in their neighborhood. But the other thing is it's an opportunity to educate our folks in these neighborhoods about affordable housing, about density, about infrastructure, about livability, all of the issues that go into creating a vibrant place to live for all of us.
I would imagine it's twofold too, because for your organization, when people hear that United Way has teamed up with you, that brings attention to you.
Certainly.
Like, okay, people pay attention. But on the flip side too, with so many organizations that give to United Way or are involved in United Way, who are movers and shakers, because you're connected now, they hear you.
Absolutely, absolutely. United Way just hosted Matthew Desmond in town, and I just happen to have a partner in town who's assessing the Greenville Housing Fund to be affiliated with a national network that would also provide access to federal funding for the first time for the Greenville Housing Fund.
Yeah.
And we were able to take the assessor who's assessing our organization to the event, met all of these partners in Greenville. Wow. You know, Greenville is such a collaborative community, and within that collaboration, to me, sits the United Way. Right? So their spokes go out and connect the community. And frankly, the only way we meet the challenges we have as a community is through the private-public partnerships that United Way lifts up and amplifies.
Powerful. Well said. Thank you very much for being here. Still to come on For the Record, a young woman honoring her grandfather's incredible legacy with her own talents.
It kind of was like, oh my gosh, my grandfather achieved great things, not just for himself, but for humanity and for space exploration.
An upstate artist showcasing her grandfather, one of only 12 men to walk on the moon, in case you missed it.
Meet